This is kind of an unplanned movie review, but we had to talk about it. We've been kind of binge watching horror movies. I guess in unofficial prep for it coming out in a few weeks. But one that we wanted to talk about for sure was a German film called Goodnight Mommy. And we're going to try and talk about this without any spoilers.
It's going to be difficult.
Whatsoever.
We'll set it up for you. We'll set up the premise. So, so she was saying that we were on a binge of horror films. Let me clarify. Good horror films.
Well, a search.
Like ones,
search for good
like
horror
ones
films.
that don't suck, as most horror films do. Come on, you know it's true. Yeah, we found this one. I don't even remember what list it was on or whatever, but it got really good reviews. It got like an 85 or 90% of Rotten Tomatoes. We decided to check it out. It's a foreign film from Germany, and basically, it's about this really messed up family, or what used to be a family apparently. And this German news anchor, she has bought this amazing house and is living out in the middle of nowhere in order to avoid media attention. And she's just had plastic surgery on her face in order to, become more beautiful or whatever. And she has 2 twin boys. And it becomes apparent in the first 10 minutes of the movie that the relationship between her and one or both of the boys is seriously wrong. She's flat out ignoring one of the boys, and it's just unclear as to what exactly is going on.
Well, one of the boys, the one who's not being ignored, says, maybe you should apologize to her. So we don't have the full story. There's a lot of assumptions going on, but there's definitely something fishy afoot. It is
extremely unnerving. I mean,
it's a lot of bug visuals.
It's not. Well, it's one of. So this is why this movie's so brilliant. It's not like a gory movie. It doesn't have any there's no slasher scenes or anything like that. What's really messed up about it is that, and you'll see this at the end of the movie, is that it's actually a fairly realistic scenario, which I think has probably happened before, or something similar like it has probably happened before. It deals with PTSD and childhood trauma and all these very relevant topics, and it's shot in such a way where you have to really pay attention to figure out what's going on. It's not clear at all. It's not one of those things where it's obvious up front what exactly is going on. There's a lot of scenes similar to The Walking Dead where you'll want to pause it and look at all the details in the background and stuff, because there's Easter eggs everywhere in this movie, and there's time jumps and all sorts of stuff. I thought it was brilliant. It also had some of the best child acting that I think I've ever seen. I mean, these 2 kids who played the boys were just phenomenal, and the mom was really good too. You said you saw her in something else that I never saw her in anything else, but
her face looks familiar. But when I looked up on IMDb, I didn't scroll through her whole resume. But she was in that other movie that we were going to see and didn't. Something wellness,
Cure for Wellness. Cure for Wellness.
So I was maybe I saw her, recognized her from the trailer or something, or she might just have one of those faces. I'm not sure. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we can't really say much more about it without totally ruining it for you. But
it's about a mother's love, or lack thereof.
Exactly. You don't know which one. It's crazy. It's great. It's messed up though. Watch it with somebody else, because I'm not scared easily at all, and I found myself really uncomfortable as I was watching it.
It's very uncomfortable.
It's so tense. I mean, it's one of those things where you're constantly worried that something is about to happen, or one of them is about to just freak out or something, and it's a mind fuck, and it's delicious. It's great.
Deliciously.
We'll do a review of the Witch next.
Sure.
Got to do one of those too. All right. That's all I have to say about it. Do you have anything else to say about it?
I liked it, but it was also disturbing, and I
It's
needed
very
a palate
disturbing.
cleanser afterwards. So I watched like some Family Guy, I think, after that. But
It's
I'd
not,
recommend it.
it's not a feel good movie.
It is subtitles.
It is subtitles. It's fully in German, so it's. I liked the ending. She didn't like it. I thought that it made
didn't.
sense to me, but I don't know. You be the
Well,
judge.
I didn't find it satisfying, but that doesn't. I'm not going to negate the whole film because of it. Like some films are ruined by the ending. I just didn't.
I'm more forgiving of an ending that's unsatisfying with a horror movie because it's a horror movie. Like, I'm not as forgiving with a drama or something because I feel like just there should be some kind of resolution, but with horror you kind of expect somebody to like die or not get what they want or whatever. It's just like that just kind of happens in horror. But anyway.
What genre do you watch tonight? Still horror or something else?
I don't know. It's a good question. We'll have to figure that out after this video. Anyway, if you guys like this review or anything else we have to talk about, go ahead and follow us at our YouTube channel or at RL Rashone on Instagram and at The Living Rashone on Facebook.
I was going to also pimp Fangirl, but then I realized there's another page on there called Fangirl, and people probably won't know which Fangirl I'm talking about.
Yeah. We'll get to that in another video.
What? Are you shushing me? You lost your mind. HouseOfFangirl.com.
HouseOfFangirl.com. We'll put it in the link.
Bye.
Talk to you guys later.